Hi, I know that you are all at home on this beautiful snowy day, enjoying a wonderful day at home. But I didn't want this whole day to go by without being able to share with you what I had been meaning to share with you today at Sunday school. So I thought I'd make you this video. I am really looking forward to watching the Super Bowl tonight. I really like to watch all the game and the ads and the hoopla and everything. But you know what I really like when I watch the Super Bowl is to think about how important the work that these two teams do in the rest of the world is to what we think about when we think about the Super Bowl. So I wanted to share with you two things that I knew both of these teams were doing this year that I thought would be really important for us to think about. First of all, let's talk about the Patriots. So, the New England Patriots, a couple of weeks ago on a really snowy day in Boston, went to a homeless shelter, the whole team, to help hand out coats to the homeless. And these weren't just any coats, but they had helped to fund a special project to make these really neat coats that turn into sleeping bags. That seems like something that would be really helpful to homeless people. Even though we really want to end the problem of homelessness, this is really something that they're doing to help those people who are homeless while we're working to fix that problem. I love to see that the whole team went out to do this together. Now let's talk about the Seattle Seahawks. Their quarterback, a guy named Russell Wilson, I'm sure you've heard of him, he is a really amazing guy because every week on Tuesday, he goes to Seattle Children's Hospital. He visits the kids there and he helps to make them feel better and he brings them presents and he hangs out with them and he shares kind of who he is with them. I think that's really important. And he's recently started to raise a lot of money for pediatric cancer research, which I know that all of you know is something really important to me. And so I really think that's a pretty special thing that he's doing as well. So I think a lot about these sports guys and how we watch them on TV and we talk about how much they're heroes and how the work that they do on the field is so important. And I don't want to say that it's not. And they worked very hard to get where they are. But I love that they give back. I love that they find ways to do good work, to do mitzvot in the world, even if they wouldn't use the word mitzvah to describe the work that they're doing. I think a lot about the Super Bowl, and I have to tell you, I'm pretty sure that none of us are ever going to play in a Super Bowl. But all of us have the capacity to be the kind of heroes that they are, the kind of heroes who help other people. So I want you to think today about being at home and having the luxury and the blessing of a warm house to be in when the snow is cold. And think about ways that today you can do some work to help somebody. Maybe today's the day that you clean out a closet and collect a whole bunch of clothes to put together for those in need. Or maybe you go around the house and you collect all of your loose change. And maybe you can even go online in your pajamas and figure out where you're going to donate that money. Maybe you make some cards or draw some pictures for kids who are not feeling well or for soldiers who are far away from their families. And you can even bring those to the synagogue and we'll help you find a way to mail them to those who are in need. Or maybe you're going to come up with some idea that I haven't even thought of, and I can't wait for you to come in and share it with me when the snow is all plowed away. And we can talk about how we can take your project and make it into something even more amazing than I'm sure you already have. Each one of us has that capacity inside of us to be a hero, to do amazing work, to do amazing mitzvot, to do things that will make this world a better place. I hope that we can continue to do that together each and every time, that we see each other each and every day, that we have in this world to make our impact, to make our mark, to do the very best and be the very best that we can be. I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday at Hebrew school and next Sunday at Sunday school. Hope you have a wonderful day. Stay warm, stay safe. Shalom.